Like John W. Peterson and Gordon Jensen, Bill and Gloria Gaither have also contributed greatly to gospel music. They've composed some beautiful hymns over the years and have touched so many lives. Now, Bill and Gloria have also composed this next song that we've written, I Believe in a Hill Called Mount Calvary, along with musician Doug Oldham. In fact, in a book that she had written entitled Something Beautiful, the same as the song that she had composed, Gloria Gaither shares a part of the testimony of Corrie ten Boom. Now, some of you may have heard of her, but for those of you who are not familiar, I would really suggest that you try and find a book or go online and read about this wonderful woman. Corrie ten Boom and her family did something that would have cost them their lives, in fact, did cost them their lives. During the Second World War, they took it upon themselves to save many Jews in a little place in their home that was called the hiding place. Of course, they were found out, were taken to prison, and unfortunately, all her family members died. It was only due to a clerical error, which Corrie ten Boom believes had to be God's leading, that she was set free just a few days before the concentration camp, and her friends in that same bunker were killed. Now, Corrie ten Boom went on to become a powerful witness for the Lord. She went far and wide, talking about Jesus, talking about the love of God, and yet sometimes she would feel deep down a great anger and a hatred for those who had done so much, not just to her own family, but to her people. It was at this time that she recalled a conversation that she had had with her father. And in that conversation, her father had told her that maybe a time would come when they would have to be martyrs. Corrie at the time thought that was ridiculous. But her father pressed on nonetheless and told her that if such a time were to come, God would give her the strength when she most needed it. And of course, when the difficult times came, Corrie ten Boom recalls that she only got through the horrors of the concentration camp because of the help and guidance of the Lord. Now, as I said, Corrie ten Boom traveled far and wide, spreading the message and the gospel. And she would also recall her horrific stories and experiences. During that time, she told those who were listening that she had found it very difficult to forgive those who had committed such atrocities. In fact, one day, while on such a speaking engagement, she had come face to face with the SS officer that had tormented her in the concentration camps. And she felt once again that anger and hatred welling up inside her. She was almost on the verge of being unable to forgive the man when she remembered that she couldn't do it in her own right, but she could if her Father, her God, would help her. And she prayed to God for strength to forgive that man, and peace and comfort flooded her soul. And of course, it was at that time that she remembered that had it not been for a hill called Mount Calvary, she would also have been lost. And I think that experience is what inspired Bill and Gloria Gaither to write this beautiful song. So if you know it, please sing along with us. Just suppose God searched through the heaven and couldn't find one willing to be the supreme sacrifice to come. Although he prayed, Father, let it pass from me. I'm so glad he didn't call heaven's angels. From these hands pull these nails that torment me. Oh, had it not been for a place called Mount Calvary, had it not been for the old rugged cross, had it not been for a man called Jesus, then forever my soul would be lost. Oh, had it not been for a place called Mount Calvary, had it not been for the old rugged cross, had it not been for a man named Jesus, then forever my soul would be lost. My soul would be lost. I think one of the favorite verses from the Bible, translated into so many different languages, reminds us that for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Jesus died for you and for me. I hope we remember that. God bless and take care.